Sarah stood at the balcony of her small apartment, watching the early morning mist dissolve over the city roofs. Her heart carried the memory of the day Caden walked out of her life like she was a stain he needed to wipe off. He didn't shout. He didn't argue. He simply said, "Sarah, you're not the woman I need. I've found someone better." She remembered how her legs weakened, how her breath stuttered like she was swallowing fire. "Better?" she whispered then, trying to understand. Caden's eyes were cold, distant, almost irritated that she questioned him.
Yes.
Lumia understands ambition. She knows the circles I want to walk in. She fits my future. You don't. He didn't pack much, he didn't have to. Everything in that house was built from Sarah's sacrifices, but he left with confidence, as if life was waiting to hand him a golden crown. Sarah watched him go with tears hiding behind her spine, refusing to fall. One day, she murmured to herself that night, "Life will remember me." Years passed. Sarah climbed through government work like a silent storm. She studied at night, worked during the day, and built her voice in rooms that once refused to hear a woman speak. Whenever she felt tired, she remembered Caden's face when he said she wasn't enough. Those words became fuel. By the time she was nominated for a ministerial seat, she had become a force wrapped in quiet dignity. And the country was ready for her. Yet deep inside her chest, something trembled. Not fear, but destiny knocking. Life was circling back. She could feel it. And somewhere in the city, Caden lived a life built on the assumption she would never rise again. Caden's world had changed since he left Sarah, but not the way he expected. At first, everything with Lumia sparkled. Fancy dinners, glamorous events, new business partners drawn to her polished charm. He told his friends proudly, "I upgraded. I chose a woman built for power." But luxury has a short life when it feeds on pride. One night, Lumia stared at him from across the marble kitchen island and said coldly, "Caden, your deals are collapsing. People are losing trust. I can't stay with a man falling down." He laughed at first, thinking she was joking. But when she placed his already packed suitcase on the stool, he understood. "You're leaving? After everything I gave up for you?" Caden asked, voice trembling. Lumia shrugged. "You should have chosen better." Business partners withdrew. Loans piled. The apartment he thought he'd keep forever slipped out of his hands. He grew desperate, searching for opportunities, but every door that once opened for him now shut like a slap.